Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our matchup between Firelands United and AC Elite. Second verse, same as the first. We just played AC Elite in our last match.
Up the line!
Coach George, ready to rock and roll, as you can clearly see. Stoked. Must-win match for us. Got to have it if we want to win out and be at the top of the table at the end of the season. Again, I did just mention we played these guys last weekend, 3-1 victory. It's going to be another battle today. You see different colors this time. AC Elite in the neon greens. They'll be going from left to right on your screen. Firelands United in the beautiful orange and white Wando kits going from right to left on your screen. We are pitch side here at home in Sandusky at Sports Force Parks. Beautiful day for some soccer. Light breeze. A little cloudy. Perfect temperature. Maybe high 60s right now. It is supposed to get a lot hotter, though, especially as the sun comes out and we're on some turf, so we'll have to see how that plays out for us. But as it starts, beautiful day for some soccer. Looking for a big switch, and it's a good one. Good touch from number 8. The ball through, looking for a striker's run, but easily found by our goalkeeper, Colin. Tito touches through. Oh, yeah. I already forgot my duties of starting the timer. And actually pause me for 1 second. I'm gonna set you up right here. I gotta do my duties of doing the scoreboard real fast. I gotta set the time. Griffith says, here we go. I'm back as well. We got the scoreboard up and running. I wear multiple hats, if you have not seen. And it looks like we won a free kick while I was departed working on our scoreboard. We have Davidson over it. It's a bit breezy today. Davidson sending it in. Oh, decent ball into the box, but brought down by AC Elite, now trying to play out. Johnson wins out, has it to Atito. Nice footwork from Atito. Looking for options. Does drop it to Noah Collapse Saddle. He'll be right in front of us for this first half. Reggie sends it through to Davidson, almost there. But then Johnson almost getting back on it. Stays with it, but it'll find an AC Elite boot. Now coming at us. AC Elite do something on the break. It does send through, and almost a great ball. It is touched on by number 16, but just too big of a touch. Clap saddle to Davidson. Davidson sends it long, looking for Harmon. AC Elite will play out of the back.
Reggie's in space!
Good touchdown from Mr. Morales in the back line today. I'll run you through our starters as well when we have a little break in time as Johnson tries to get through. He will bring it down, but Davidson also trying to get on it. A little bit of ping pong as both teams still trying to figure out each other in this matchup. Ooh, Reggie almost takes that off. And Davidson intercepts, turns, gets it to Alvarado. Now sends it through for Harmon. Harmon is there, the right ball. Just a little too much spice on that ball, but that is a nice option. We'll get there. We're still feeling it out. But now I'll walk you through our starters. Our left back, Noah Clapsaddle. 2 center backs today, Yoni Morales and Captain Grant Miller. Right back, Kevin Alejandro. Center mid. Actually have like a different combination of center mids today, kind of working in a triangle of sorts. And Davidson has a strike low and hard and had the keeper diving, but he would have had that covered. But a nice first testing shot. Really first effort on goal so far today for either team. But then following out through our midfield, we have Atito playing in more of a defensive, center defensive midfield role. We have Davidson on the left, Alvarado on the right.
Make the run!
Harmon, I thought maybe he's going to take the shot, but gets to Alvarado and then taken away. We have Harmon kind of on the right wing. We have Hogger up top now at striker, and then Johnson on that left wing. As you will notice, yes, Hogger starts again up top. Back his more natural position. Ball goes in, and a good job in keeping that. That was bouncing almost right in front of him, so that's always tough for a goalkeeper, but Beeler does a good job, holds on to the ball. Davidson surveying the field, looking for options, plays the easy pass, so don't mind that at all. Davidson wins out after an intercepted ball. Now, can we do something on a quick break? Right to Harmon. We have Kevin Alejandro. Nice composed play from Firelands.
Hey, guys, who's got it?
And a nice sliding challenge from number 22. Now he is on goal. And another amazing save. Absolutely great save. Keeping the game tied up right now at zeros. Holy moly, what a reaction save. Had to do something there. And just a one-man show from our goalkeeper. Keeping it at goose eggs. Great stuff from Beeler. Another amazing save. A good interception from number 34. Johnson now wins it back. Good stuff from Johnson. Clapsaddle, surveying, sending it up. Alvarado gets a touch. Just a little miscommunication in the midfield, so it'll come back at us. Nicely laid off. What a nice leave. But then Miller is there to clean it up, sends it away. And Alvarado pokes it away. Clapsaddle will set it up. Good communication there. Tito takes over, tries to get it out, still stays with it. Good use of the body. Looking for the swing. Up to Davidson. Davidson with a little space to work. Cutting inside, still space. Sending it through, looking for Harmon. It's a great ball. Harmon is there, has a strike, and just goes past the post. Now that's a great build-up. Great work to cut in from Davidson, finding Harmon. Little diagonal ball across the field, finding Harmon's run into the box. Harmon has a first-time strike. Boys are looking dangerous when we can get a good sequence, good build-up play. Let's have more of that. Wow, nice footwork there from the AC Elite player under duress. Giving away Davidson. Little spin move. Just get shoved off the ball. And Luis with a strong challenge using the shoulder. That's how you go in for a challenge. And then AC Elite player goes down, loses his boot. Auger trying to turn, able to do so, shielding the ball. Release it. Who do we have? Yes, releases it to Johnson across the field. Johnson takes a curling strike. You don't mind it from there. He certainly has that in the locker. You give him a little space. That's what we want our attackers to do. Create the space, have a shot. And as it stands, though, AC Elite still having the best opportunity of the match so far, as we are about 8 minutes in. That one was actually of our own making, just a little bit miscommunication between our back line. But Beeler coming to the rescue. Now what do we have? Number 17 driving forward, shielding his man quite well. Drags it toward him, but Davidson, great stuff from Davidson. Stays with the play, ends up rolling it off the boot of the AC Elite player. Goal kick. See, a little dark sky behind us. Behind our goal specifically, it is a bit breezy. It's blowing almost directly across the pitch, and it's gotten windier as kickoff has happened. So hopefully that just sends the clouds back that way. And apologies for any wind noise that you will hear. So like right now, we're looking directly into the wind. Just maybe a bit diagonal, just ever so slightly. Now a Tito with space to drive, tries to release it for Johnson, but just a challenge coming in, just putting him off just enough. The striker, good stuff from Morales, but then stays with number 8. Number 8 trying to feed it through to one of his strikers. She's not on the same page. Beeler will gather. Played out to Mr. Miller, the captain. Itito swinging it to Clapsaddle. Oof, and Clapsaddle. Recovery, good stuff from Clapsaddle. And then gets it out to Johnson. You like that effort. Davidson now on it. Cutting in. He loves to cut inside. And I love to see him do it. And Luis trying to get it back to Davidson. Davidson almost gets there, just cleared away by Elite. No real pressure. So Beeler hustling to get there. Keeps it in play. Love to see that pace from the keeper. And in the midfield, as it stands right now, allowing Kelly to have some space to play. Davidson will swing it to Johnson. Johnson, big cross. I think he was looking for Harmon. There is some nasty wind, so I think that one got caught up a bit in the wind. Johnson still sticking with it. It goes back to Clapsaddle. Yes, and gets it to Alvarado. Alvarado can turn. He does turn. Chips it over the top looking. He is onside. Connor Hogger cutting inside, looking for options, tries to stay with it, but good defending in the end, and Hogger goes through the man, so that will be a free kick. It's all over the top to Hogger. Just gotta
hold the line, Jen.
Get to that final third and then get a little bit more composure. Good stuff. Great win from Morales. Also heads it down right to Atito. Good stuff. Atito now finding Davidson. Davidson out to Johnson. Now Johnson cutting in. Wouldn't mind a strike. Thought about it. Lays it off to Alvarado. Sliding challenge, but Alvarado stays with it now. Gets it to Harmon. Harmon is there. Could have a strike. Yes, he does! And it goes just past the right corner. And that's nice. That's good stuff. Great play there. Good quick touch passing. We're looking dangerous. Just got to start putting some of those shots on frame. We're looking good, boys. Good stuff, boys. Keep the energy high. Let's go.
Keep an eye on him, Kev. Kev, keep an eye behind.
And good stuff from Alvarado. Blocks the long pass. Now it falls to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson just takes a big touch. Playing it through the center, intercepted by Atito. Atito now up to Hogger. Hogger to Alvarado. Alvarado turning with it. Over to Harmon. Back to Atito. Good composed play from the Lands. Miller to Harmon. AC Elite now working out. Sending it through to number 22. He will be onside. He does go wide, thankfully. Good step, and now in front of him. We need to step to the ball. And a good touch from Miller. Does block the ball, so that will be a corner kick. We'll just see that close down a little bit quicker. We do have a substitution coming on. First corner kick of the match. It goes AC Elite's way. First substitute of the match as well, AC Elite. That may be number 1 coming on. Waiting for the corner, and they go short. And then the ball is sent in by number 22, almost headed by 3, but Miller wins out in a big strike. It takes a big deflection. That'll go out for another corner kick on the other side this time. We are still at zeros. We're about 13 minutes just past that into the match. We have a lot of baseball games going on in the area, kind of around here at Sports Force Parks. And I will say, some of the benches for these baseball teams are awesome. Doing chants and cheers, I'd love to see that. And good defending from Johnson will just send it right back out for another corner. So AC Elite definitely using something from the training ground where they like to play short. And honestly, If I'm AC Elite, I'm dropping it to number 34 right there. Look at the space he has. Yeah, that's what I'm saying right there. Now send it into the box quickly. It does get deflected, and it goes in the back of the net. Not sure if it's an own goal or if it is touched in from AC Elite. Too easy. And hey, I don't know what I'm saying, but I called that one. Tons of space, great ball in. And one way or the other, directed into the goal. And I know I mentioned it at the beginning of this game. Second burst, same as the first. Hey, AC Elite scored first time as well, so they will go up 1-0. I'm going to do my duty and actually add to the scoreboard this time and not forget about it. I think I got it. I pressed it. Oh, look at that. Oh, I pressed it. Wait a minute. All right, I'm gonna pause you here for a second. I gotta adjust our scoreboard, which seems to not be working for some reason. So this button is not working. That one is. So I guess we're going down all the way from 1,000.
Let's go down. We're at 71, 70, 69.
Oh, okay. All right, sorry, we're back now. We're back now. Apologies, nothing crazy happened quite yet. There was a foul drawn by Kelly Tito against AC Elite. So our scoreboard, I noticed, I tried to add 1 to the away team, so AC Elite scored because now it's 1-0. But the +1 button is not working on the scoreboard pad, so I had to go reverse and give them 999 and go down from there. So that's fun. And distribution just sends it out of play. Front row a seat for this action. AC Elite is trying to build something. Good defending from Clap Saddle, sends it out for an AC Elite throw. Morales doing some defending, and then ball is just seen out for a goal kick. Boys need to turn on. Happened last game. We need the positive energy, positive vibes. We play so much better when we have that. When we're working as a team, when we have the positivity, we keep our heads up, playing up to Johnson. Good ball, good touch from Johnson as well. Oh, and Saul Davidson tried to play it through, but then Hogger finds himself with it, looking for some help. No one on his left side. Can swing it, does get it to Harmon. Harmon thinks about a shot, curls in. Does he have the left foot? Tries to lay it off, and then AC Elite take it away. And Tito will take over. Tito, oh, good into the box, brought down by Alvarado, but he was offside. Alvarado trying to bring it down. Offside is the call. That was a nice little sequence. Both teams sporting light benches today. 3 for us, 2 for them. And 1-0 is the score. Approaching the 20th minute. AC Elite lead. Nice working of AC Elite. Ball goes in, and our keeper has to get there. Beeler does. Way to come off the line quickly. We'd like to see that. Beeler playing strong today. Alvarado, nice quick first time touch up to Harmon. Harmon trying to bring it down, and number 3, the captain for AC Elite. Good defending. And Harmon looks like he runs through the player. And good sportsmanship from both of them. Checking in with one another. Try to zoom you in just a smidge here. But then I know we're going to be right up in the action as the ball is sent in. And our very springy keeper, Beeler, Does the dive just to make sure it goes past his goal. Substitution for AC Elite number 9 coming onto the pitch. Speaking of springy players, Clapsaddle just hops the fence to get the ball. Referee does hold up play because we do have a substitution happening. There's number 9 coming on, number 22 coming off for AC Elite. Beeler will play us out of the back. Miller finding a Tito. Light, that's one skill right there that you don't really pay attention to, but you saw Kelly checking his shoulder before he receives the ball. So then he is aware of how close the defender is. So if you want to become an elite level player, checking your shoulder is one of the underrated skills that's not talked about as much and is very important. It's good stuff to see that from a Tito. Gets it to Johnson. Wouldn't mind Johnson trying to go at a man. Did there. I think the ball just kind of got caught up in his feet a little bit. Number 77, a lot of space to play. Don't like that. Number 9 tries to flick it on to number 8, who is there. Cuts inside. How's the left foot? Has a strike. Good save from Beeler, equal to it. And now trying to release us quickly. I'd love to play quick. Alejandro driving forward from his right back position. A lot of space. They're letting him have it. Oh, and just not the right pass at the end of it. So now he has to hustle back. And the Tito stepping in for him. There's some good team communication we like to see. Number 8 plays the ball, gets the ball, and he is offside. Still, I can't really find the end product in the final third, but last few sequences looking a little more positive, a little bit more team communication. We like to see it. Miller to Alejandro. Right back to our captain. And Morales, nice little footwork, gets a turn on his man. Still surveying the field. Yes, and good communication. Davidson receives, driving forward, cutting back in. Good roll from Alvarado now, back to Johnson.
Get in the ball! Get in the mixer!
Now to Davidson. Nice little work down the sideline. Good communication from those two. Now back Davidson in that dangerous area. Has a strike and does put it in. Not enough power. But at least, hey, it's on frame this time. We'll take the small wins. Got to start testing our goalkeeper. And really any of our attackers that get space on the wing. Midfielders too. I know they can take on a man. That's where I want them to do it. Get creative with it, my guys. 34. I've heard his name is Sam. Good step from Morales. Good tackle. Now we have some numbers. Gets it to Alvarado. Alvarado can turn. Decides to drop back. Now swings it to the other side. Alejandro. Mind a ball into the box. Alejandro goes down, looks for the referee. Referee says, no, sir, you stand up, my dude. Just got to release the ball a little bit quicker. And Alejandro there just goes into the man. And that is a yellow card. And a yellow card for our captain as well. And I am yet again frustrated. Stupid challenge. And then saying something stupid after the play. Just ridiculous. Certainly a foul. He runs into the man, not even looking for the ball. So Alejandro, yep, deservedly, yellow card. Then from our captain, just stupid. Just saying something stupid to the referee and gets a yellow card. Control the stuff you can control, which is your emotions.
Hands on, lads!
Goodness gracious. Every single game. Maybe next practice we're just running all practice. How about that? Good win for Miller. Down by 17. Nice shielding of the ball from Davidson. Alvarado, how's your touch? And it's nice. Alvarado thought about going long. Pulls it back. Morales. Yes, good. Morales gets it out to Johnson. Johnson cutting in. Oh, and just steps on top of the ball. Unfortunate play for him. Hopefully he's okay. Oof, and he looks like maybe he hurt an ankle on that one. Does get up. A little limp, but hopefully Johnson is okay. Yeah, someone has to go in for him. Like, he has to get on the same page with what we're doing here. My goodness gracious. Wake up! I don't care what the referee says. You already have a yellow card. Come on. What is happening? Play the game. Oh, yeah. Got some yelling out of the system because we are just not playing our game today. Very frustrating to see. Good ball in, and actually was looking toward top corner, but Beeler watched all the way, had it covered. 2 substitutions happening. You have John Slay coming onto the pitch and Cohen Steinmetz. Alejandro will take a break. And who else do we have coming off here? Oh, yeah, we have Johnson coming off. Yeah, it looks like he is still kind of hobbling with that ankle. The ankle, unfortunately. And the ball tries to go down the line. Out of bounds for an AC Elite throw. Just not playing our game right now. Over the top. Good win from Morales. Still kind of just bouncing around. Unlucky bounce there. Morales stands right back up and then clears it. Good composure. Way to know what's going on. Number 17, a little space in the midfield. So we've had adjusted a few things. Tito now kind of playing in the right back spot. Morales just send it away, but temporarily. And now it is into the box, but gets to the hands of Beeler. Good touch from Davidson. In a tough spot as well. And claps at it. We'll send it away. I don't mind it for now because we really just need to get our shape back. And wow, nice touch from Alvarado to Harmon, but turning into pressure. Slay, first touches on the ball. Drives through and oof, man.
Yes, John!
And quick hit. I was thinking maybe a foul against John. The player does fall on top of him. Referee not here for it. But it ends up being a shot. Not sure if that came from Alvarado or Hogger, but at least, hey, again, on frame. Still looking for those small wins. Good interception from Alvarado. Hogger now playing on the right side. Steinmetz looking for an option. Sends it over to Slay. Slay with some space. Sending it through to Davidson. Davidson cutting around, does get touched, but Davidson will get back on it. Davidson hitting the ball low, and a good ball into the box. Kind of bobbled on him as he tried to strike it. You saw him trying to hit it with a little more pace on that. It will go out for a throw. How's your touch? Mr. Slay, he sends it into the box, but just too close to the keeper. Good defending in the end. Morales touching it down. It gets to number 17 now. Number 9 driving forward. Pokes it over to number 22. We need to get back in our shape. 22 can do some fancy things. Still stays with it, and a good challenge from Davidson. Still with number 22. Has more space than he deserves. Big swing and a miss, I think, from number 77. Now Tito sends it up to Alvarado. Now, can we go something on the counter? Let's play quick. Let's play quick. Yes, Harmon is there. Touches around. Tries to use a space, still stays with it and gets around his man. Now, feed him. Yes. Gets it over to Slay. Slay cutting in. Now flicks it in and just hits a defender. And still just not there for us in the final third. Ball will go out of play. That should be a throw in. Indeed is.
Into the danger zone, lad!
So about 30 minutes into this game. Score still 1-0 in favor of AC Elite. Ball to Alvarado. Alvarado tries to flick it on. Still bouncing around. And a lot of space in the middle for AC Elite. We do have to get back. And a good interception almost. Yoni gets a foot on it and then gets back to recover. Good stuff from Yoni. Mr. Morales playing strong. Now trying to lead the attack. Looking for Slay and almost gets there. Number 17, space to turn. Davidson forcing him, playing back and forces the bad pass. Good stuff from Davidson, also playing well. Steinmetz. Now Hogger. Steinmetz. Drop it back to our captain. Davidson twisting and turning, getting it up to Slay. Slay back to Davidson. Davidson tries to get through two. Maybe a little give and go in that type of situation. And good stuff from Steinmetz. Steps, blocks the pass. Substitution, number 16 coming on for AC Elite. That's number 1 making his way off. Nope, I lied to you. It's number 19. Throw coming in. Way too easy. Let's mark a man. Goodness gracious. Morales intercepts. Touchdown by Miller. And when it goes through, I think maybe a foul because he definitely had possession and was a foul. Good stuff from the referee. Does play advantage. We like to see that from our referees. Good stuff, my dude. And Tito now driving forward. Surveying options. Gets to Harmon. Harmon has a quick strike and a great one. And it's right in front of goal and it had to be a goal line clearance. Good save from the keeper. Good quick hit from Harmon. Good clearance. And now it's time for our first quarter of the match.
Big headland!
Nice little sequence all around from both squads. And now hopefully from the corner, can we finally get the ball in the back of the net? A lot of good opportunities. And it is Davidson to take. Sends a low ball in. Doesn't beat the first man. We don't love that. And Noah Clapsaddle hustling back. Gets the ball to Davidson. And now a nice ball in. Looking for someone. Only finds an AC Elite player. And now just sent away. And 22. Looks like he will be onside. So Miller is hustling back. And great stuff. Shielding the ball out. Great work from our captain. Had to recover. I know I talked about him last stream. Said trying to slow the ball down. Preserving the knees. And he called me out on it in one of our practices and said, hey, yo, I'm not that old. And good sir, you're showing your youth right there, my dude. Love the hustle back. Love the strength. Again, good work from our captain. And now he'll get it right back. Oh, and it is almost given away. We're okay, though. We're back. Good stuff from Beeler. Always way to switch on from him, our goalkeeper. Love that he's off quick. And John, a little slip. Turf Monster's there, but great bring down from Mr. Slay. Good communication. Noah is there. Frosted tips, you may notice. A little fresh look for the left back. And sent up from Slay. Sent up to Slay. And Alvarado wins out. Nice stuff. Now Davidson, space to work. Harmon looking now to Slay. Down the sideline. Touches in and good shielding. I wouldn't say there's a foul either way. And good stuff from Morales. Up there to defend quickly on the touch, but good stuff from number 8. Shielding and bringing it down with a soft touch. Tough to do under pressure, especially from Mr. Morales when he's on you. And a little sandwich there, and 8 still makes it out. And a great ball. How is Steinmetz defending? We'll find out. And good stuff from Mr. Steinmetz, blocking it, and it's preserved. Now we can play out. Yes, and a nice little outside of the boot pass to Slay. Slay driving forward. Harmon is there. Yes, good ball to Harmon. He can do something crazy with it. Cutting it in. Now ball across the goal. Someone is there. Oh, anybody please just get back post. Oh, my. Put on a platter. Put me in. I could put that in. Oh, man. That's where we want the guys. That's where we ask them to put it. Right on a plate. Served up. No one's hungry today.
You ready, Jonah? Big voice today, brother.
And playing from the back. You see Mr. Johnson here. Dodging the stream like a G. We love it. So he's getting ready to go back in. We have Jonah Main also getting ready to sub in. And a good win from Hogger, working his way back. Plays it to Davidson. Now Davidson trying to send it up. Still miscommunication because Hogger normally is in that spot, but then track back to do a little defending, which I'm always here for. I like the work rate. If you're tracking back to do some defending, that's good on my list. I think that was probably like a big swing. That'll just go out for a goal kick. We have about 10 minutes left to go